Sweet. Well, look who it is. Fancy meeting you here. What's going on, guys? My name is Fernando Ayala, and this is another episode here on Pop Nation. Now today, like I promised you in the last video, we're going to go over some Funko news. So things that have already come out, or things that are coming up, or things that might be in the works. Most of this stuff isn't officially confirmed from Funko, so anything is subject to change. So take the information that I give you with a grain of salt. Nothing is set in stone until Funko releases official news. Other than that, it's pretty much leaks and information or pictures from pretty much reliable sources. So that's what we're gonna go over today. All right, let's start with number one. I'll go ahead, like I've done in the past. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the images up on the screen somewhere, most likely over here or over here. First and foremost, let's go over kind of a leak, which was this prototype right here. This Zamasu failed fusion Zamasu between Goku Black or Rose, depending on which version you want to look at it, and Zamasu. Okay, so there's that. There was a leak of a prototype of that pop, and then later, I think it was that same day or the day after, there was an actual picture released by Hot Topic by Nerdette. And she did, the monthly exclusives that are going to come out for January. So that pop is going to come out, I would say within the next 3 weeks, maybe even less than that, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. They said early January 2020. So we're starting off the year just right. All right, next, moving on, we have 2 gangster pops. And the reason why I say that is because there's 2 Ice Cube pops coming out. I don't think Ice Cube has any pops out, so it's nice to actually finally see some Ice Cube pops out. One's going to be an actual pop, and then the second one's going to be a ride. It's going to be like a 6'4" Impala, I think on 3 wheels. I believe, and him inside of it. So that's going to be a must. That's going to be a sold out pop for a lot of folks. I don't think any of those were exclusives, so you should be able to get your hands on it fairly quickly. Next, we have Waldo. Just like from the book. Where's Waldo? I think they call him Wally in Europe. I think that they call him Wally. But anyways, he went up for pre-order already, so he should be coming out. He's not exclusive to any store, so he should be coming out to any retailer, whether you pre-ordered it or if you want to wait till he hits the stores. I'm sure you'll be able to pick one up, no problem, and actually go hunting for one. All right, next we have the Hot Topic exclusive Merciless Batman He released 3 days ago online and in store. So I'm pretty sure he's still on shelves. You're more than welcome to probably hit up one of your local Hot Topics, and I'm sure you'll be able to pick one up. He looks pretty cool. Me personally, I don't know the Batman stories or the comics. I have never read them, so I'm not sure why this Batman is this version. But he looks pretty awesome. I think they did a great job transferring over from the comic book to an actual pop, because I did look up the comic and how it looks like, and he looks really awesome. I think the paint job is metallic-y. I'm not exactly sure if it's technically 100% metallic, but he is metallic, so he does look pretty awesome in my opinion. Next, we have the Migos trio, which was a rumored pop, and then it was an official pop, I would say a few months ago. Then there was some licensing issues, so the pop got canceled. And then now it's back up. Now Funko's saying they're good to go. Here's the shots of those 3, and they look pretty good. I like the detailing that they have on them. I think they did a fantastic job. transferring them from humans to Pops. I think they did a great job on the little details. Let's just make sure that when you get yours, that the actual little tattoos and the rings and the chains and all that are actually painted good and not in a different spot. Because I know sometimes like, let's say a fingernail, for example, they'll paint it like up here on the knuckle, and you're like, wait, that fingernail's up here. You missed it. We do have the University of North Carolina, Michael Jordan. He's not an exclusive, but he went up for pre-order, so I'm sure you can still find pre-orders of him at any one of your trusted stores that you normally pre-order. Next, another iconic, super iconic pop. There is one, I believe, and there's one error of these pops, which is Tupac. One is going to be a FYA exclusive, and then the other one's going to be the common. I think the common, in my opinion, the common looks a lot better than the FYA exclusive. I think so anyways. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment down below if you think the FYA exclusive, I keep hitting this thing, if the FYA exclusive one or the common one looks better. In my opinion, I think the common one looks a little better, but that's just my opinion. To this day, he's iconic, and he will forever be a gangster rap legend. So, all right, moving on. Next, we do have a Rick and Morty. This was kind of funny when I saw the video, which I'll go ahead and post it up right now. A Rick and Morty pooping. I thought it was funny. It does have the sounds. You push a little button and then the sounds come on. So it's I think it goes very well with the show. Me personally, I've never watched the show, but I have heard stories of the show, which I'm like, what? So I think it's hilarious. Some people may not find it humorous, but I do. But anyways, he's on the can, he's letting it rip, and he's going to town. All right, next we have this Mickey the Mouse. I guess it's the Chinese Zodiac 2020 Chinese New Year's. So that's why he has the red and the yellow colors, which is super cool. There was pre-order went up on chronotoys.com. So if I'm not sure if he's still up, to be honest, at the time of this recording, I'm not sure. But you're more than welcome to head over to chronotoys.com to see if there's still some up available for pre-order. Next, we have Target. Target had yesterday and the day before. Target just had a ton of stuff restocked. But anyways, before we talk about the restock, let's go over one thing that did drop, which was this glow-in-the-dark Kylo Ren pop and tee. Looks really awesome. I think the shirt looks really cool. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I know with the Mandalorian on Disney Plus, it's definitely ramping up, especially the Mandalorian pops and the Baby Yoda pops. But this one looks cool. I think they did an excellent job and an even better job on the shirt. Also, like I said, the restocks. There was Ezra 10-inch. There was from Haunted Mansion. There was the 3-pack Chrome pack. There was the glow-in-the-dark Iron Man pop and tee from the Endgame movie. Then there also was the Venomized Loki. And all of these were obviously Target exclusives that just went up. Maybe they just had some, in the warehouse, and they were just waiting for this time of the year to drop them. So they probably maybe held back on them for a little bit. So for those of you who missed it, I know I did post some of these in the Pop Nation Facebook group, and I know some of the members were able to get were able to order some of these, which brings me to Pop Nation Facebook group. If you aren't part of the Pop Nation Facebook group, I'll have a link in the description down below. Make sure to join that group. Right now we're having an amazing giveaway for a Grail, 100% free. 100%. I mean, you tell me what other group is giving you 100% free Grail. It's Sunny, the ad icon pop, and it's really easy. All you have to do is add members to the group and then tag them in the post, and it's unlimited. It'll be up until the post fills up, and then it'll be last ticket standing, which there's 70 numbers, so whoever is the last ticket standing will get that pop from us. So make sure to head over to the Pop Nation Facebook group. Naruto, I've never watched it. I know a lot of people that do watch it. They love that show. Me personally, I don't watch it, but Naruto just dropped like 7 pops. So a new wave just came out. I didn't want to botch these names, so I'm just going to throw them up on the screen because I don't know how to pronounce them. There was one GameStop exclusive, which was this, I think they call these movie moments. And then they had this box lunch exclusive girl. Again, I don't know who she is. And then these 5 commons. I also heard that there's going to be a Hot Topic exclusive, so stay tuned for that. That came from a reliable source, so I believe there's going to be another exclusive coming up for Hot Topic. Let's go over some Funko Shop exclusive that have dropped. Some of them are still available, some are not. Let's start with the 10-inch big boy. That bad boy is still up for grabs, so head over there if you are still interested in that one. Obviously, the 18-inch Batman, the 1966 18-inch Batman, sold out within seconds. Why? Because there was only 700 piece exclusive. How well will that pop do on resale? I don't know, because it's a massive pop to ship. So, you know, people that are going to resell this pop are gonna have to, they're just gonna have to take it when it comes to shipping cost, because a lot of people don't really want to pay $20, $25, $30, $35 just for the shipping of the pop. You know what I mean? I know I don't, but if you're a diehard Batman collector and you weren't able to get your hands on one, then I'm sure they'll be shipped soon, and you'll be able to get your hands on one if you're a diehard Batman collector. Next, we have Charlie from the Starkist, which is the tuna. I'm sure everyone has seen that brand at their local grocery store. He's still up for grabs. I saw a few pictures of him roaming the internet. He looks great. Just waving at you, just giving you a little hey there, bud. Moving on, there was a very hot item which dropped on Monday, but it was announced on Saturday, last Saturday. And then it dropped Monday, which was the Coyote and Roadrunner from Looney Tunes. And that sold out within seconds as well. There was a lot of people trying to get it, and a lot of people, they unfortunately weren't able to get their hands on it. I did see that they started shipping them out, so there's a few people out there that have already started getting them, but most haven't, which is totally normal, especially this time of year where shipping crazy and backed up. USPS is working really hard. Even on Sundays, I saw a truck drive around today's Sunday, the day I'm filming this. I saw them driving by. I was like, Moving on, this Gizmo in a red car from Gremlins went up on Hot Topics' website, so I'm pretty sure he's still available to order. Not pre-order, just order. Cute little guy. I like him. He looks awesome. I wonder if they'll make a flocked version of him. It wouldn't surprise me if they did. I think it would be pretty cool. Next, people have already started receiving their glow-in-the-dark All Might Pop and Tee combo. I think the t-shirts, to me personally, guys, I think they're doing a pretty damn good job on these t-shirts. Whoever's in their design for their t-shirt department, they're doing a bang-up job. I think they're putting in some work. But anyways, that bad boy has already started shipping. Some people have already started receiving that one. So if you did order that, stay tuned. I'm sure you'll receive it within the week. All right. Next, we have The Mandalorian, which has been spotted on Amazon previous times. It goes up and then it gets sold out and then gets posted up, or it gets restocked and then sold out and restocked and then sold out. So I even saw it earlier today restocked. And then next, this is interesting. This actually went up on GameStop's website for pre-order, which was the Smokey the Bear with the bucket. which was the Funko Shop exclusive. Because there's a Smokey the Bear with a shovel, but there's the one with the bucket, which was a Funko Shop exclusive. And that same pop went up on GameStop's website. Now, I don't know if it'll have a GameStop exclusive sticker on it, or if it will have a Funko Shop exclusive sticker on it. I don't know, which is very interesting. You don't see this very often. Maybe it wasn't such a big hit, so they decided to, sell it to some retailers. In this case, GameStop. It would make sense if it wasn't a big hit. Give it to GameStop and hopefully have some more sales that way. Lastly, guys, just before I let you go, we do have 2 pops coming up in 2020. These are the 80th edition Spider-Man and Vulture. They both look really awesome. I like the Spider-Man personally a lot better than the Vulture. No, I don't collect that, but I just like the way it looks. I think it represents the 80th edition costume very well. And the mask is different than the other ones, and so I think it's a really good looking pop. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Like I said, my name is Fernando. This has been another episode here on Pop Nation. If I don't see you before Christmas, have a happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, or Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate. Or if you don't celebrate, just have a good week. Okay? Just have a good week. I know they say that there's a lot of not so good emotions around this time of the year, which is unfortunate. But I hope you have a wonderful holiday season with you and your loved ones, and are able to be together in special times like these. Nothing else from me today. I will catch you in the next video. But before I let you go, keep popping, stay chasing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.